This is my RC plane, and this is me, and I'm flying it FPV. Let's see how I made this happen. Now, you might be wondering, how is this going to work? Well, usually when flying FPV, you will have your FPV transmitter and your FPV receiver. The first of which is going to be sending out the video data, and the second of which will be receiving that and showing that to you on its screens. Now, I don't have an FPV receiver, and why? Well, because they're expensive and I'm kind of broke. But what I do have, however, is a MetaQuest 3. Now, these do look quite the same, so you might be thinking as well, why can't I just use the Quest as my FPV receiver? Well, the problem is, the Quest can't really receive that data. What I can do, however, is also buy one of these nifty little adapters here, and connect that up to my Quest. Now, the adapter is basically the ears for the Quest, and the Quest can actually understand what's going on. Now, I'd say let's go ahead and order all of this and put it into the plane. Alrighty, so, I have received our wonderful package here with 2 further packages in it. And yep, let's just go ahead and unbox them, I guess. Let's see what is in this one. Oh wow, it's another piece of packaging. Let's see. Alright, it's more. Oh wow, look. B-Cube. Very cool. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, so this is the FPV receiver. And in the box here we have got the instructions, this cable here which I suppose is for analog out, then we have the antenna, a very short USB-C cable, and last but not least the actual USB OTG receiver. Yeah, very cool. Then we have the other one here which is just a bubble wrapped cardboard box. What's in here? Well, it's pretty obvious now. It's the FPV sender, so the actual camera and transmitter. Yeah, let's see. First of all, in this wonderful electrostatically safe bag, we have got the cable here with all the ends. Then we have got another cable, which is the one that we're going to be using because it has connectors. We have some mounting hardware, it looks like, for the camera, some screws and a different S-video cable, and then I'm assuming in all this packaging here there is going to be, wow, that is a really large bag for this camera. Yeah, we have the actual FPV camera, and it even comes with a little lens cap, and that looks really good for the price I paid for it. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly connect everything together, and then let's see if this will work. Alright, yeah, look, that's me. Hi. Well, that's you guys. Yeah, that's really cool. It doesn't even look too bad. I mean, it's not a great signal, but hey, I mean for FPV flying, and there should be oh wow, I can even do it like that. So I don't have to use my Quest. So yeah, if you're doing this, you can just use the FPV Viewer app, and you can just press this button here on the FPV Viewer app, and then you can have it stereoscopic, so you can use those cheap phone VR glasses. That's cool as well. Yeah, I can record, and I can also do full screen. Yeah, this appears to be what the camera natively sees. And yeah, I mean, this really isn't too bad for FPV flying, and I mean, like, yeah, the motion blur seems to be really okay. I mean, yes, there's a little bit of motion blur, but still, I mean, if I like jiggle the whole image around, this is really not too bad. Wow, I am very impressed, especially for the price. So, I'm gonna say, let's get this into the Aeroscout. Alright, so here we now have the Aeroscout, and I have also got my FPV thing here. And now, we need to find a way to mount this so that I can see something, but this guy is also stably in here. And what I'm thinking is probably going out here directly to the front. And yeah, I think I'm just going to grab a drill bit and see if it'll work. Hopefully, it will. Right, so I do have to put the heat sinks onto the stuff quite permanently, so I've decided that I'm going to do something that I hope is very smart and use some 2-part epoxy because that really holds tight, and mix in some thermal paste because thermal conductivity. Alright, well, it's been about 20 hours, and yeah, let's see if this is cured. I'm not quite sure, I'm a little nervous, but okay, wow. Seemingly there's no reason to be nervous because this is on there rock solid. Yeah, I thought this might not cure because there's like oil and stuff in thermal paste, but yeah, that seems to work perfectly. Well then, I'd say without further waiting around, let's get that mounted in the plane. Alrighty, so I have now got everything in here, and I've fastened everything with the best thing in the world, hot glue. And yeah, I'd say let's go ahead and plug this in and see if everything works. Cool, the display on the FPV thing isn't lighting up. One sec. You can hear the airplane turns on, and if I go ahead and take my phone here, I'm just going to quickly connect the controller because otherwise it's going to continue beeping. And yeah, if I take my phone here, you can see that the signal from the FPV camera is also coming through. And right now I just realised I might want to test the latency. Yeah, that's pretty damn good, I must say. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the wings back on this thing and get that battery properly velcroed in, and then I think we can do a ground test, shall we? Alright, so now on this camera here, hello, you can see what's actually happening in the real world, and on this camera here, hello, you can see what I can see. So yeah, this is the FPV feed, and I am going to arm my throttle. And yeah, let's see if I can't drive around a little. Wow, I am terrible at driving this thing. Okay, so yeah, there is a little bit of latency and I am terrible at manoeuvring this thing on the ground, but otherwise I think we should go to the flying field. Here we are at the flying field. The plane is already turned on. I have my remote turned on as well. And yeah, without further ado, let me get my headset done and then hopefully let's not crash. That last landing seems to have been a little rough, but otherwise, yeah, this thing is made to do it. Everything is still in one piece, and yeah, I think this has been a very successful project, and I had a ton of fun doing it. So yeah, please do remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.